Governor Kate Brown and the Oregon Health Authority laying out the future of vaccine eligibility in their most expansive timeline yet.
The first time since the pandemic started, we can provide a timeline that will tell every adult Oregonian a date before which he or she will be eligible to get vaccinated.
The next group will be eligible on March 29th. OHA Director Patrick Allen says this comes after the steady progress of vaccinating seniors in Oregon.
We expect to have been allocated enough vaccines to immunize at least 75% of all seniors by March 29th, weeks ahead of our original timelines.
This next group includes adults between 45 and 64 with underlying health conditions, seasonal workers, as well as people with unique housing situations like fire survivors or the homeless. Before May 1st, the state also hopes to include other frontline workers like grocery store employees, as well as a younger age group with health conditions. This new timeline was established with CDC guidelines and the advice of the state's Vaccine Advisory Committee.
We looked at who's at an increased risk of contracting COVID-19 and becoming severely ill. Where have we seen the most frequent and prolific outbreaks? Where can we address the worst disparities and inequities that this pandemic has exposed and intensified?
Governor Brown seems hopeful that the state can offer vaccines to everyone who wants one no later than the beginning of July.
While that gives us all a reason to breathe a sigh of relief, it should also serve as a reminder that the finish line is in sight and we cannot let up.
But that depends on the federal delivery of vaccine doses. Jackson County Public Health says so far the federal vaccine supply chain is sparse. But the county's medical director, Dr. Jim Shames, seems hopeful that the potential approval of the one-shot Johnson & Johnson vaccine will provide a spark to the nation's rollout.
And there's a lot of people out there that have a hard time getting to someplace with appropriate refrigeration for a vaccine or to be able to go and get a second shot.
Grace Smith, NBC5 News.